And if she wasn't okay with it, you would.
We might not be friends.
That's my man.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
I'm Toya.
And I'm Kiera.
And this is
Two in the Driver's Seat, where we chat.
And you listen.
And there's no telling where we're about to go.
Let's get into it.
But before we start, go ahead and like it. Subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
Mm-hmm. We're going to say it now. So we ain't got to say it at the end.
Yeah.
We're going to say it at the end too, though.
Because a lot of y'all are just watching, but not subscribing.
And I know y'all like us.
We ain't boring.
But let's get into it. So for our first segment, Snacks and Report.
Okay, so mine has to do with my job.
Okay.
I don't know if...
Current job?
No.
Oh.
Old job.
Oh, okay. I know. I'm doing it for them.
I was...
God, link to it. Obviously, I know.
yeah, like you ain't.
That's the point. It's acting.
I believed it.
I'm good at it.
It was with my job, and I was just like walking, helping my because at my job we have packers. I was operator. They was packers, so I went over to help them. And after I got done helping them, just to let you know, we have boxes that's like super tall stacks of boxes, like 3 of them in a row. And I go to walk over the conveyor belt because even though I should, that's God telling me to go take them stairs. That I should have took them stairs. But I decided, hey, shortcut, take the conveyor belt. My suit gets stuck on the conveyor belt and I fall directly on all 3 of these boxes. Like full body fall on them, knocking down all of them. I get up and just walk to my line. Left them where they was at. Everybody saw me. I pretended like it didn't happen. Went on packing.
I feel like at jobs though, that's prone to fall. Prone to get you. I felt so many times.
Concrete. Like it hurt. I fell so many times at the job. It's concrete too. So
you probably got a little lost.
No, nah.
I've been wanting to see my job.
They was like, nah, that's your fault.
When you sign papers at the beginning, I think you're signing papers to say that you can't see. I think so. But anyways, so on to mine. So for mine, I'm not going to do, it's technically mine, but because I was there, but it's not mine. I was not the one embarrassed. I'm not the embarrassed party. So mine is for my girlfriend. So we went out to the club one day and we were standing at, she was sitting down on like a pool table and I was standing in front of her. So I was standing in front of her. So she had like her hands around me. And whenever guys see us out and about like that, they take that chance to try to hit on both of us, which is weird. So weird. It's the weirdest thing to do. So a guy came up behind me. So I'm not noticing that somebody's behind me because I'm facing her and I'm talking to her. And then I feel somebody pressed up against me. So he came behind me, was pressed up against me, around my shoulder, trying to talk to her. Yeah. So she goes off. She's one of those people that takes no, you know what I mean?
Even though she mad short.
She's mad little.
And like these dudes be like 6'7", this girl still talks smack. And like,
yeah.
Hey, sometimes we gotta just, because we don't know these people.
He hitting on her from around my shoulder. And so we both like, what the is this? So she starts yelling at him. They're going back and forth. And he's starting now to get like rowdy. He's starting to get rowdy. Like I could take both of y'all if I really want to.
No, you
like,
can't.
And he's like behind me, like basically on my butt. So basically, like telling her, like, yeah, I could take both of y'all if I wanted to.
Why do men do that? That's
ridiculous.
Because it doesn't sound appealing. It doesn't sound like ooh.
And even if
like,
you were,
it sounds assaulty.
Yeah. Even if I was interested, I for sure am not interested
not now. Because what do you mean? I could take both. You can go to jail because that sounds.
You could take
that sounds like
jail.
Assault.
So from around me, he was telling her that he could take both of us. So then she's arguing now. He steps back. They're arguing. His friends are coming up, trying to pull him away. She's on the table arguing with him. I'm holding her back because she gets that rowdy. So they're arguing. And then she takes it upon herself to jump. Mind you, she is, I would say, like 5'4", 5'5". And she's sitting on top of this pool table. So her feet are off the ground. She jumps down from the pool table to like come up and like argue with him. I don't know what happened, but her feet never touched the ground. She went straight on her face.
I would have just walked out. I would have got up.
They went from arguing to everybody in the club going, ooh.
Right.
Yeah, so now automatically you lost the argument.
And honestly, I know he felt good. I know he felt great. I'm sorry, arguing with somebody
and they fall.
And they doing something to embarrass themselves. I'm like, yeah, I won. For sure. I don't care if I was losing the argument. I won at the fact that you failed.
Yeah. It was to the point where everybody started coming over and helping her up.
I'm like, get away. Falling and somebody comment on it, just laugh and move on.
Move away.
People like, oh, you okay?
You didn't need to do all that. You didn't need to do all that.
You didn't have to do all that. I fell down some stairs before, and the person I still to this day don't know where I just heard them. They was like, oh, I'm like,
you good?
I was there looking around like, I thought I was out there by myself. But it's like,
yeah, you can leave me on the ground.
Like, why are y'all doing all that? Just I'm good. I fail. That's it.
But yeah, that was my accident report for her.
That's crazy.
But yeah, on to our first topic. And our first topic is really important to me. I've been not sitting on this, but I've been looking at stuff about this for a minute because I got my own opinion, because everybody's been having their opinion on it, and I don't agree. So what we're talking about today is Brenay versus De'arra. So there's been a lot of discord on TikTok stating that De'arra is no better than Brenay. And if you know, okay, so I'm going to run down for the people who don't know who I'm talking about. So Brenay is a woman who had a husband named Devin, right? They're married. They had friends. Okay, so Devin has a cousin named Tim. Tim has a wife named Akira. Mm-hmm. They all started doing content together. They were doing, not content like that, but content like
wild.
But content like they had a YouTube channel, I think, and they would like cook as couples and like do like little outings as couples and stuff like that.
On their separate accounts.
And their separate accounts. But some lore for you, backstory. Brenay used to date Tim when they were in high school. Okay.
I think they knew each other when they was like 15.
Yeah, but they dated in high school. Yeah. I think it was high school, or middle school. I don't care. But they dated before both of them got married to their separate. Yeah. Okay. So
still no excuse.
Still no excuse. So now they're both married couple, and they're doing content together. They're a friend group. So Brenay from this couple and Tim from this couple, the exes that used to date back in high school, started messing around behind their backs, right? People. So then at some point, I guess Brenay and her husband split, and I don't know if Tim and his wife Akira split. I don't know for sure. I don't know the semantics of it, but anyways, Brenay and Tim start lying about the fact that they're together. Mind you, they're living together at this point. TikTok has tracked all this. That they were living together. Then now more of the story, they're fiance.
Yeah. But where does De'arra come in?
Where De'arra comes in is people are comparing De'arra's situation to that situation. So De'arra was in a relationship with Ken, right? Mm-hmm. So De'arra had a friend. I don't know what her friend's name is, but she has a best friend, right? And the best friend has a sister, right? Okay. And the sister has a girlfriend. Okay. So De'arra has a best friend who has a sister who has a girlfriend. Okay. So what people are saying is already different jump. So De'arra and Ken obviously split. That's null and void. I just said that
because he cheated.
They're split.
They were done.
So De'arra and her friend and her friend's sister and her friend's sister's girlfriend hung out. They would hang out, right? Mm-hmm. So then the friend's sister's girlfriend is a makeup artist. So the friend was trying to be nice and introduces her to De'arra. Mm-hmm. Then De'arra collabed with her and let her do her makeup a couple times, right?
Right.
My understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, That's my understanding of the situation. Well, the sister and the girlfriend break up, right? De'arra and the sister are now together. And people are saying that De'arra should never talk to the sister because she was associates with the girlfriend.
No, that's
but
not how that works.
That's not how that works because they were never really friends.
And also, okay, I was gonna wait till you got done.
Yeah. I kept going.
You was yapping a lot, and the tree was. I was trying to follow. I don't know where I was at, but I also feel like how De'arra handled her situation is also De'arra is a really, really likable person.
Yeah,
Brenay is not.
No,
Brenay is very unlikable because of how she go by stuff. If she just left it alone and let everything just go,
it was none of our business.
It was none of our business.
You made it our business.
You put it out there. You kept talking about it. You kept whenever people comment about stuff. If you want to be an influencer, why are you sitting here arguing with these people? That's obviously what they want. And you gave them exactly what they want. And now you're seen as this just terrible person.
Yeah.
What you did was wrong. But still.
It was wrong.
You should have just went on about your day, get your divorce. I don't know. Akira beat you up or something. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
I heard Akira did beat her up.
Oh my God.
But I don't know how
I was joking.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Wasn't here. But I heard Akira did beat her up.
I was about to say, even if De'arra did exactly what Brenay did, how De'arra went on about it was what I feel like why people still like her. Yeah,
and more of the story, that was never De'arra's friend.
Yeah.
Were they in? Okay, so the girl then went on live, which then kind of threw me for a loop. The girl went on live and said that De'arra did used to hang out with her, and she would be over their house and stuff. And okay, if y'all were my understanding is they were never close friends.
I see that very differently. With Brenay and Tim's situation, she actively was going out her way to be a Kira friend and be like this. They made content together like crazy. They were friends for
and people were arguing that De'arra and the other girl made content together, which they did, but it wasn't in the same sense because the girl did De'arra's makeup a couple times.
So
and it was only because
that seemed like a business type thing.
Yeah,
where they were like friends.
Yeah,
like you want to get on live with me real quick?
Yeah,
you want to go do this?
I don't think it was ever given that. It was not De'arra, though. Yeah,
it's just I don't know.
I wish I was there in real time so I could give you the real time.
And I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, I love De'arra, so I'm gonna always fight for her because I don't really watch her like that. I mean, I watch some of her videos because it's her, but
I love De'arra.
It just that's how I see it. I don't see what De'arra didn't do anything wrong to me.
Yeah, and then also I want to argue on this statement, and this might be toxic. I don't know. If you're in the lesbian community, you're gonna bump into some people that I'm sorry. I had a friend group. Obviously, I'm a lesbian, and I had a friend group that was a big group of lesbians, and I want you to know, a lot of them dated. I feel like that's how lesbians operate.
I feel like that's a lot of friend groups, whether you're lesbians or not.
Okay.
Because even with my friend groups, I feel like
a lot of people dated.
A lot of people was dating each other.
Yeah.
And they stopped dating, they date somebody else. I felt like that was just normal. I feel like it wasn't it wasn't looked bad upon. Yeah. But it wasn't like, oh, while they was dating, I was talking to that person. It wasn't that. But it was when they stopped dating, we got in the clear, making sure that they was okay with me dating their ex. It was like that.
Facts.
In my situations, though, I've had people went behind my back. So
I don't see nothing wrong with dating somebody that you know. Sorry, but
have you ever found out about a friend doing something like that to you?
Dating somebody that I've dated?
Not dating somebody that you dated, but either you was currently dating them or you just stopped talking to them. So it was oh, they was talking already. No? I think I've had one. I don't know if I talked about it on here, but my friend, I remember, okay, so I was talking to this dude. I found out that he had a girlfriend, so I was like, yeah, no. So I stopped immediately. But I found out that next day after I broke up with him, that one of my close friends ended up sleeping with him
That same day.
that next day after I broke up with him. And my other friend had came up and told me about it. And then a while later, she ended up telling me. I was like, I already knew.
How did you feel about it?
I wasn't really. I was like, that was weird, and like, but I stayed friends with her. But like, of course, I just kept my eyes open. I was like, I ain't. But
If they had started dating, how would you feel?
not really, because I didn't really
Like him like that?
Yeah, like I said on my other videos, I used to. I don't know why, but I just didn't date people for looks, and sometimes it just got me like, I don't really care about this relationship.
Valid. I just feel like if I break up with somebody, I'm not really checking on what they're doing.
Yeah.
Even to the sense of, and this might be controversial, they could date one of my friends.
He's saying, why you say this might be controversial? It's
'Cause
not.
I feel
It's
like that
not at
is. A lot of
all.
people would look at that sideways.
I've been around so many people that I just don't. I feel like I've seen it so much that it just isn't controversial. I feel like that's a normal thing. It's either you're gonna be okay with it or not, but it's not like, oh, that's weird if they are okay with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's just it depends on the person. But say if I don't want my friend dating my ex, but like somebody else okay with their friend dating their ex, I'm like, okay, that's not my preference.
Would
But like,
you
I don't
date a
mind.
friend's ex? If you okay, so okay, let me give you a scenario. You, a friend, and they have I'm all in my nose. They have a partner.
Mm.
They don't really mesh together well. You've been friends with them for a while, and y'all are like close. Y'all all are like a three. Like it's a big group. I
Yeah,
want to say it's
yeah,
just three of y'all. It's a big
yeah.
group of y'all, and y'all all are very close, and y'all hit it off, and y'all hit it off as like best friends at first, but it then blossom once they break up. Like not right after they break up, but like after a
Like later
while,
on.
it blossoms
I
into
will run it
something
by my friend first.
before you start talking to them.
Yeah, that's just the person I am. I don't know
Yeah,
how other people operate. Because me, I'll be okay with it, but I don't know how other people are. Because there are some people that be like, she been waiting for me to. And I'm like, first of all, we're gonna stop that there,
ain't been
and I'm gonna
waiting.
talk to you about it because I don't want to have to put my hands on nobody. But no, I would have to. I'll run it by her.
And if she
first.
wasn't okay with it, you would.
We might not be friends.
That's my man.
Sorry. I don't know if I find like I think this dude is just the one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might have to really talk to him. Like, I think he the one. I think he the one. I'm sorry.
I think so.
I think he the one.
But some people's logic is there's a billion people out here, and you got to pick that one guy. He might be my man.
He's the one. What do you mean? He was here for a reason.
But yeah,
We so loud. We were so loud that my ears had to adjust and I couldn't hear nothing.
But yeah, some people would think that's crazy. I wouldn't mind if somebody came to me and say me and my girlfriend break up.
Came up to me and was like, I really like them. I really like them so much. I'm like, go for it.
But sometimes I'd be like, I'm looking at you weird.
Now the situation, if say your girlfriend broke up,
okay,
and me and Lauren start talking,
that would be wild.
I swear to God, just the thought of that made me nauseous. Nothing wrong with her. Lauren's gorgeous, but that is like my sister.
Yeah, that's like I would look at y'all crazy.
That's incesty. That gives my mother birthed her, and I decided I wanted to date her. It gives Alabama. I don't like that.
See, because that's different. Because you've seen us together so long to the point that she does feel like your sister.
Yeah, she treats me like a sister. We argue like sisters. Yeah. Like we do everything that a sibling would do.
At that point, I would look at y'all crazy. That's different.
Yeah, I would look at myself crazy. And it's so funny. If I ended up developing feelings, I'm probably gonna end it. I'm like, okay. I'm not doing that.
What if one day you just can't help yourself? You just can't.
I don't even think about that. That'd be edge. No, Lauren gonna curse me out, but I'm sorry. We are siblings. She would say the same thing too. We are siblings.
What if she come to you and be like, I gotta tell you something?
I'm like, yeah, don't even. I'm like, you're messing.
You ball up her lips. Oh my gosh, you'd be mad if we even
you know
had
that scene on No Hard Feelings where he pepper sprayed her and she was like laying on the ground and he had passed her the hose, but the hose wasn't on. She was like, "Is it on?" And he was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Did you turn it on?" He was like, "From where?" And she's like, "You with me?" And that's literally how I react to Lauren. Because don't come to me with that.
I don't know what scene you're talking about. Can you
Yeah, I know exactly. And it's like you like it was nothing
because it went on for so long.
Nothing behind your eyes. I don't even understand how you don't know the scene. You watched the movie so many times and you recommended us the movie.
No Hard Feelings?
Yes.
Who's in it?
What's her name? I was about to say Jennifer Lawrence. Is it?
I don't know what movie you're talking about, so you gotta tell.
No Hard Feelings.
What's it about?
Okay, she like this grown woman, the boy finna go into college, and his parents paid her to date him.
I haven't watched that in so long. I don't know what's going on in it.
How?
I watched it so many times back to back, and then
that is insane.
You just blew my mind. I forgot all about that movie.
I just recently watched it. I watched that movie so many times now.
I'm gonna watch it.
I love that movie.
Oh, I gotta watch it again. I forgot all about that.
That whole beginning scene where she trying to get him to talk to her, and he pepper spray her, and she was like, "Why can't you just use your whistle?" And he was like, "Why would I have a rape?" She's like, "Why do you have your mace?"
But no, I forgot all about that. That's crazy.
That movie. That whole thing was funny.
I had something I was gonna ask you. I forgot.
What was it about?
It was about what we were talking about when we went off on a tangent.
Because we was talking about Lauren, me and Lauren. If we started talking, that would have been weird.
Oh, how would you feel about starting talking to one of your exes?
Oh, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
Oh no, I don't care about none of them like that.
Even the recent one?
I I don't know. Here, I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear to God on my life.
You need to be studied.
God can strike me down right now. I feel like once something's gone,
you come in here, you see us kissing.
I'm just going my business. But it's like
I don't want to kiss him.
It's like I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like it's just like if
once you're done, you're done.
Once I'm done, I'm done. And I feel like that's God being like, once I get to that feeling that's like I'm done with them, I'm like, yeah, that's God telling me they wasn't meant for me.
Period. I don't know. For you.
I don't know.
I would punch you in the face if I see you out here kissing my eggs.
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that.
None of them?
None.
You ain't even seen all my exes.
Yeah, I seen a couple of them. They were not talking about Lauren, but I've seen a couple of them, especially dudes.
Yeah, no, the dudes were ugly. I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Lies. They look better than what you be talking to. Let's go nigga for nigga.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They're all ugly.
Every single one of them.
Every single one.
Oh goodness.
Ooh, somebody gonna see that.
I think I wouldn't date men nowadays is because my standards are too high.
Yeah.
From dating women, and women are so much more attractive than men that to get my attention right now, because I'm so attracted to women, you would have to be creme de la creme.
Yeah. I feel like that's what I'm starting to get to. I've been dating dudes that's like I wasn't paying attention to looks, but maybe I should start. It's getting to that point.
I had an argument with my mom the other day because I said she wasn't dating for looks. She got lucky that we looked the way we looked. We could have looked any kind of way with the men she was talking to.
I thought with my dad, she dated for looks.
You think so? That nigga ugly.
No, I was talking about he was younger. But like a lot of people saying, "Oh, your dad used to look good when young." I was just looking at him like,
why would they tell you that?
I don't know. I was like 5. Grown adults, by the way, telling me this.
Sometimes adults be kind of weird.
Very.
When you were a kid, did you have somebody that used to call you like their little girlfriend?
Oh my God. I'm pretty sure everybody did that.
Everybody?
No, not like us, but I'm saying everybody did that to us when we were younger.
Yeah, because that's kind of I be hearing people say it nowadays. Be like, they got my little boyfriend.
Yeah, no, I understand. Be like, oh, my bestie. But the boyfriend and girlfriend is.
I'm gonna tell my children off rip. If anybody say that to you, they're a predator.
My child start yelling at people as soon as they say that. Like, predator!
Literally, and that's how I'm gonna teach my kids.
Yeah,
I'm gonna talk to my kids like they're little adults, because this is how you get them to
Old people don't care too. That's one thing.
What?
I feel like whenever I went to store when I was younger, I just like got my nose pierced and stuff. I don't understand how that just made me a rebel. But older, like super old people, they'll get all up in my face. I like that. Talking about my nose ring super close in my face, by the way. I'm like,
Quick segue. You know what that nose piercing mean?
what?
Lesbian. Did you
Okay.
know that?
I mean, no nose piercing mean anything. That's just your thought.
I heard that.
This is called a decoration. You know what that earring mean? Predator.
Kinda. I can look at a predator and know they're a predator.
I don't think you can.
I can. I bet you I can.
Name one. And that's what we not about to do.
Like based off of glasses.
I don't play about no predator, man. So you can call me no predator.
But based off of glasses and haircuts, I can point them out. You can't.
Well, a predator don't have a face just like a. I'm sorry, but like just like murderers and everything, you can't tell who's what. That's why you just got to be cautious of everybody.
I mean, be cautious of everybody, but sometimes they be having a look. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that some people don't have that look and they're the exception, but I feel like a lot of them have the look.
I mean, yes, a lot of them do have a look, but like you can't tell all of them.
No.
Okay, because I thought you was talking about you can spot one.
I mean, I can spot one if they got the look, but if they don't,
predator detector.
But if they don't got the look, then they're gonna slip right by me.
That's crazy.
I think that them having those traits make them a predator. Hear me out. Ugly people, conventionally unattractive people, I think they have a higher rate of becoming predators because nobody wants them. So then they gotta pray.
So they gotta pray.
You get me?
But why I'm following?
It's Remy.
And you got the nerve to jump over here after you not.
I hope she fall.
Remy, that is not stable.
But yeah, I feel like unattractive people. Oh, hear me out. Think of what are they called? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Incels.
Yes.
They have a look.
Yeah.
They have looks.
Yeah.
And they're usually predators.
Yeah. Oh my God. This dude I went to school with, they said that I turned him into one.
An incel?
Basically, he don't like black women now.
What'd you do?
Because I didn't date him. And he would push hard. He would constantly like ask me. I was like, no, thinking I'm dating somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Is
he ugly? Yeah. He have the look.
No. He didn't have it. He wasn't ugly. It was just like I wasn't that.
But you didn't date for looks in there.
Yeah,
he was that bad. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I can say I won't date for looks. But I'm sorry.
You'll date for height.
Yeah.
I feel like tall people can get away with a lot of stuff.
Absolutely not.
I've never seen you with a tall person though. Everybody about your height.
They probably was weird. They probably did something really weird because they thought they could get away with it, and I said no.
That's what you get. Get down.
You're cut off.
I knew it.
Got the whole thing.
I told her it was gonna fall.
Well, I've definitely had some tall people try to talk to me, and I was just like,
why not?
Because they done something. It's like I always get an ick about somebody, but then like the people I start dating, the biggest icks ever. So it's like,
what are some icks that you've got?
You can't put me on the spot. You gotta give me a second. I gotta think. Let me think.
Put a little thought bubble right here.
I'm blanking out. I can't think of nothing.
I got an ick from somebody who had a lisp. I feel like as a grown man, you shouldn't have a lisp. Is that bad to say?
Yes. I just feel like the stuff I get icks by is so normal. Like the random singer.
If you can't sing, don't sing to me.
Oh my God. I low-key don't want to say this and don't. But I had a person that would like hold me and like sing. And I hated it every
I see
single
why
time.
you a virgin.
I hated it every single time. Why?
Not because of you, because of who you picking.
I'm about to say, because what do you mean? Oh, that's going to turn you on.
I'm saying it's not.
Because I was just like, I hated it. I hate that movement. I did.
Do you think you've ever given somebody the ick?
I probably have.
Well, what do you think about?
Hmm?
What do you think about? What do you think you did?
Probably like went off on somebody.
Like went off on them?
Yeah.
Unjustly?
No, because I always have a reason.
Then why would they get the ick?
Because they're men.
I guess.
But I was right in every situation.
You think I give people the ick sometimes?
Yes.
About what?
I don't know. But I feel like everybody, I don't care how smooth anybody think they are. Everybody done given an ick before. Everybody
so?
for sure giving an ick. So everybody have for sure been cringy. I know I've been
cringy. For sure.
For sure.
Recently.
Especially when I try to flirt. I'm like, I'm backpedal. I'm gonna sit.
You be flirting?
That's why I don't flirt.
You be flirting in what sense?
Why do you try to get me go into detail? I can't remember.
It's a podcast.
I don't flirt like that, so I don't know. I don't know.
I don't be flirting. I be like, take your drawers off.
That sounds predatory. See, she be pray.
I got to look.
No. Pray.
Could you date somebody that was shorter than you?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm the type of person I like to be. That hasn't. Well, submissive.
You like to be dominant?
No.
You like to be dominant.
I hate that so much. I was like, why is his mouth not closed? It was bothering me. He's like all the time.
But you like to be submissive.
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then I also like that's also if I do ending up with somebody, I want to be submissive. Not like a princess pillow. Not doing all that.
Pillow princess.
Pillow princess. Princess pillow.
Stupid.
Well, I don't do it, so. But I don't want to do that. But oh my god, I don't like talk. I'm not used to talking about like this type of stuff and fantasies I like. But for me, if I do be more on the dominant side, I don't want them to let me take over. I want it to be like a fight.
Okay, you want them to punch you, you punch them.
Not punching, because then we gonna call the police. You just see us both bruised and bloody on the floor.
That's crazy.
But no, not that. Not punching, because that's crazy. Have you seen somebody get punched before a while?
Doing stuff?
Yeah, like on a video or something.
I don't be watching that.
I feel like that's scary to see.
Yeah,
that would ruin my mood.
That's too far left.
Yeah.
Left.
Because I know there's like some, but they'll do open palm slaps.
No.
What?
I don't want that.
No, I'm not saying do you want that. I'm
saying
that's the farthest I've seen.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no punching. I'm scared of that.
For sure.
Yeah, how about you?
What I ask you?
Oh, I was just talking about your fantasies. What you like?
Oh, I'm a weirdo.
Then be weird.
I'm thinking.
I don't know. I can't say for sure what I like though, but I feel like I know myself enough to know what I want. You know what I mean? Even though I haven't.
Yeah. Oh, like I had a question for you.
Okay, let's see.
And that's why I was being weird, is because I was trying to keep it in my head. So I would forget it, but you were trying to make me think of other things and I was throwing it to the back. That's what I was going to ask you. Would you ever date a femme?
No.
Dominant femme?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
That's crazy. Not crazy like bad, but not intriguing. I don't give a fuck.
Intriguing. Huh? What do you mean? But no,
yeah.
I don't think I would. I don't know. I feel like when I have a relationship, I want it to have a certain look. That sounds crazy.
Toy, that's why.
That's no. Because you thinking of it in a bad way. But I want to be the submissive one in the relationship. I want to
No,
be
that's what I'm
like
saying. She's very dominant.
that. Still look
Like,
wise too. I don't want nobody. Just like how you don't want nobody too masculine than
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't want nobody too feminine than me.
That's what I'm saying. She's not too feminine.
But
She's
she's
close.
still up there, so it's like no.
Okay. Here we are. STEM.
I've said yeah to STEMs.
Oh, okay. That's
But
more so what I was thinking.
when you go to STEMs and FEM is very different.
Very
Because
different.
when you go to FEM, that's heels and pink and sparkly and me.
I'm a femme.
I don't want that.
Well, I'm trying to offer myself up.
I'm a FEM. You're my sister.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, I don't be wearing heels and stuff like that.
I don't want a FEM.
Period. Point blank.
Sorry. I don't know. I just know exactly what I want. So like if I meet that person, then I'm like, yeah, I'll hunt you.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta get married or nothing.
Right.
I'm not sitting here being the type of person like I'm waiting till marriage. It's like I'm waiting to somebody that I can trust.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Valid.
So it's like that. It's not till marriage because like I don't want to wait to that.
Are you a person that needs marriage? If you're with somebody and they say they don't want to get married, would you break up with them?
Probably not. But it has to be for like they just don't.
They don't believe in it.
But if they going on front of mindset of like, what if we break up? Then I'm like, so you already thinking about
No. That's just like something that
relationship.
they never wanted.
I don't care. I don't mind.
Okay. They don't want
But
kids.
I want some type of anniversary celebration.
Yeah, but what if they don't want kids?
I know I'm gonna want kids later in life, so that's a no.
Yeah. You don't want kids right now, though.
No, I am a child myself.
Nigga, you 37.
But I am a smooth 24, about to be 25. But I'm not. Kids right now is a new. I know back in y'all olden days, y'all want to have kids at the age of 19. I want to say 90. 19. That is not how it roll here.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I want to be stable completely.
I know I want kids, just not right now.
Yes.
And I know I'm 30 and I'm what? You look crazy?
I was looking at you.
It's
yeah, because you was in the air, so you don't look at me. You get on my nerves.
I know I want kids someday, and I know I'm ranking up there. I'm at 30, and what they said the cutoff limit is 34.
I don't think there
is there cutoff
limit. I think
limit?
It depends on the person body.
Okay.
Get your eggs for free.
If I had freeze dried,
I don't know.
if I had egg freezing money, I would do it. But I am gonna do IVF, which ups your chances of having multiples. And I think I want twins.
I don't mind having twins. I don't mind getting pregnant multiple times. I just don't want more than 3.
For sure.
But if I end up having 2, and then that last time I have twins, then we're just gonna have to deal with it.
One gotta go.
No, we're just gonna have to have 4. But that's it. That's the limit.
4.
Yeah. Get pregnant. Yeah. Go ahead. Let it
die. I think I only want 2.
You only want 2? I want my kids to be able to have, like, I want them closer in age too. I know how it feels to be the youngest by themselves.
Me too.
You and Kyrie left the house when I was young.
You think if your partner say they don't want, okay, so you say y'all been together for a while and they wanted kids, but they changed their mind, would you break up with them? Say y'all been together like 10 years.
Then you don't make me mad. I was about to start cursing right now. But no, we would definitely have to talk about that. Like, so you wasted 10 years
of my life. Yeah, for sure.
Something gonna have to happen.
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna have to break something first.
Yeah, I know for a fact myself, I would not be, even if like I would be content if I could foster or adopt. But if you don't want kids at all,
yeah,
that's where I draw the
limit. That's a deal breaker for me.
Yeah,
because I do want kids later on in life. I'm gonna keep my legacy going.
What legacy?
Anyways, I want to keep my legacy going.
Yeah,
I'm changing my last name.
You're gonna change it? Well, you're gonna get married.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm changing my last name to make sure my kid have
Yeah. I was thinking about changing my last name to my mom's maiden last name.
Yeah, I might do that too. Ugh, that sounds crazy. Katoya Vini.
But yeah. So that would be like a line for you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Twigga. How did we get to that?
And on to our next section. And that's our slow your roll. And so for our slow your roll for today, I got something I want to. Okay, so our slow your roll is like a little quick rant. Something that pissed us off this week. And I got something. Do not smack around me. If you're going to chew around me, turn something on. I cannot handle chewing.
Oh my God, I just saw a video on that. And it was, I don't know, it enrages me to where I want to hurt these people. But this girl was eating and she already getting ready to put the next bite in her mouth, still got food in her mouth. And she would do this mouth movement. She would
Stop it!
She would do that. And you can see her trying to get the food from all the parts of her mouth because she's chewing with her mouth open here. The way I sat there, like,
that's disgusting.
I was I've never been that mad over somebody eating before.
I don't.
Mukbangs.
I was about to say I don't get mukbangs because I mute them. I mute them because I can't handle it.
I don't like super messy and nasty eaters. Now, if they eat politely,
see, messy eating don't bother me. It's loud eating that bothers me.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
But
I don't mind.
The people that I watch eat, like when you watch them, yeah, you can like it's kind of loud because that's the point. They put the microphone up to their mouth, but you can tell. What bothers me is when you can tell that they're just being big, greedy, and nasty. Sorry, I don't care. I'm sorry, but that it's like, are y'all not? And then it's the videos. Like, are you not worried about your health?
Are you not worried about? Is anybody worried about their health?
Is anybody worried about their health? And then I literally was looking at her. She was eating a Chipotle bowl, and you know the little what's them sticks, mozzarella sticks from Chili's. She was using them as fries. Kier, I got so mad because I was just like
she was scooping it up with
and
them.
She had the nerve to be deep breathing while she was scooping it because she was tired from chewing the other one.
If you tired from chewing, you gotta do something else. You gotta change your life.
Yeah, that video. I was my head hurt talking about it.
But yeah, if you smacking around me, I deserve the right to smack you.
Yes, I should be able to throw a chair at you.
And that's our slow you roll. Stop smacking.
Learn how to chew with your mouth closed, please, for the love of God.
And now on to our favorite section. We all know what that is.
Is your gaslight on? Okay, for today, Gaslight, I decided to talk about Love Island, the reunion that's gonna come out. And I'm excited because they finna air the whole, what's it called? The heart rate challenge.
Yes.
They Huda finna get called out because the host, he's known for calling people out on their mess, and she needs it because she got these kids going on her page, making her feel like she's right about everything. And it's like, no. First of all, it's children on your page. That's why you got that many followers. But yeah. So going into that, my question is Huda fans gaslighting everybody else into thinking that Huda is a saint?
So yeah. So I feel like Huda has taken too much information from her little fan base.
Yeah.
Not realizing that they're just kids. Because you could tell by how she's moving and how she's talking is when her little thing when she was like, I actually was bullied. I thought I was being bullied, and now looking back on it, you weren't. You left that place saying that those were your friends. You loved them.
Yeah, she saw them 2-second edits
that were from a TV show that you were also edited on.
Literally, she saw them 2-second edits on TikTok. And she was like, oh, yeah, so I was being bullied. And it was like, no, you wasn't.
You wasn't.
People just liked you and wanted to make an edit of you. But now she just got this. And it's just, I was seeing previews of the reunion. She was like, I'm genuinely so sorry for that. But I bet you when she get out of this, she's going to talk about how everybody ganged up on her.
At the reunion.
And they were still bullied
at the reunion.
She was bullied at the reunion.
She's one of those people, I'm sorry, that you can't compromise with. You can tell that something not right. And she's gonna always perceive herself as the victim.
You can always see the different comments.
Mhm.
Like you will see her comments where people defending her, and it's always kids talking about it. But then you see the mature side, and they were like, it seemed like she got problems. They were like, being friends with her must be exhausting because it's like we genuinely don't know what's going on with you. All the girls in the house literally been by your side, been supporting you, but you still saying you was bullied when there's active clips of you getting support by everybody in the house. They all babied you. They babied you and let you get away with so much. And I feel like we all let her get away with so much because we just thought she had problems. But no, she used that to her advantage. And it kind of gets to a point to where it's like, you got to grow up.
Yeah. But yeah. So, do you feel like her gaslight is on or tank's full? That's what we're gonna start saying. I don't know which one goes where. Gaslight on mean that we've been gaslit.
So it's gaslight on.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I was just like, what I mean?
I be throwing new stuff at her.
Yeah, I'm up here like, the gaslight was definitely on.
It was on.
Full power.
For sure. She needs help.
Very much.
Medical.
She needs to see that lady. Like we keep saying.
But I wish nothing but the best for all of them. But
yeah. Hopefully she gets serious help.
Mm-hmm.
Like her and that Kendra girl get serious help.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And figure out your life because you can't keep going through life like that. You ain't gonna have nobody. And so yeah. So more of the story.
If you're arguing in the club, make sure you got stable feet.
Brenay and De'arra are not the same.
And if you want to smack, I'm gonna smack you.
And Huda needs to see that lady.
Please.
And
like, comment, and subscribe. You know
make
what
sure
to
you
do.
hit the notification bell too.
Bye.